Hey guys, this is Captain Rex and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm back inside of Giant World, and I know it has been a while, but we have made a lot of progress, and now I'm going to be doing a bit of a different format, doing monthly updates on the world, since we're just finishing builds super fast, because we've been using commands to our advantage, so that's why we're not going to be doing individual, plus they're like very short, like 3-minute, 4-minute videos. So it's kind of just easier to get like a whole area into one video. So before we begin, I would just want to shout out some people who have been helping a lot in the past 2 months. We have Coda, Paradox, Peyton, there is, hopefully I don't forget people, Jace, Shrijicool, all those people. So thank you for all the help. So we're gonna have one town build for today in some town terrain, and then we'll be moving on to the Funland. So right over here is the rocket. So yes, we have the rocket, all this terrain. So we have all the rocket terrain and the boat all completed. Bruh, the rocket is not finished. I thought it was. I was told it was finished because we do it so quickly. I forgot to check that. Oh well, I'll have to do that off camera. So yeah, we just have all this terrain down here built by Paradox. He just went off and did crazy stuff and built all this. So got ready for the hot air balloon, the boat shop. Should I build this right now? Yeah, let's just do it. You guys get to see some epic building. I'll at least do a bit. So the rocket was built just recently when I made this video. That's probably why it wasn't finished, because I didn't really check it over yet fully. But that's definitely an oopsie. Yeah, this is kind of boring. I'll just finish it off camera. So yeah, here we have the rocket. Commands definitely did help with this, and it just looks so good. So we got a couple of landmarks over here. We got Lovely Ink, the music tower, and then the rocket, aka Carrot, over here. So it is looking very cool with having the rocket fill in this area. We got more of our ocean down here. So I definitely do like the shape of the rocket. I think it still can come up to more of a point, but let's go down here. So these fences were very annoying to build because they're fences, and you got to put a lot of slabs and stuff. So let's just fly up all this stairway to go inside the rocket. Wow, stairway, very cool. Okay, so we can head on over here. Got lots of cool views for up here inside the rocket. So this is the main floor you come in. You got the weird aliens, the moose, the chest, so nothing too much. I guess we'll head down first. Then down here, we have the living quarters, we got the couch, kitchen area, cool view of the house from over here, looking very nice. We got the beds right here, view of the lighthouse and all that stuff. Soon that will fill up with the restaurant district. And we got some seating over here, I guess if you want to have a meal together while you're staying in the rocket. So you can go on down to the bottom floor, which is the engine room. So here's like the main engine. Got all the dispensers down here, which is the design is very nice. We got all our furnaces, so this is basically kind of the industrial kind of engine area of the rocket. So then let's head up. We're back on this floor. Up one more, and we have the control room. So look, this view is going to be really good once we get the town, a lot of the town over there. It's going to look amazing from up here. So yeah, this view is going to look really good. But we can see the igloo way over there by itself and the lighthouse. So at least we get some of the view and we get to see the ocean. But it's really cool seeing the view in giant version. So we got all the levers and kind of control panels and all that different stuff all in here in the rocket. So let's head up to the top. This is kind of where, I believe this is where the lunar friends stowed themselves away. So this is just kind of like a storage area, empty space up here at the top. Okay, so I think we're basically done with the rocket, and then everything else is in the Funland, which is going to be the first time you're going to see the Funland, except if you watch the teaser video for this video. But we're kind of going to start doing a variety of Funland and Town, just to mix it up a bit and get some different stuff. If you're wondering why the farm factory is in here, that'll probably be soon, but for now, holding off on that. It is definitely a hard build. Lots of small details. So we gotta fly on over to the Funland. Oh, you can see it loading in a bit. So yeah, there is the Funland sign. Kind of the first thing I built to go into the Funland. So over here, we'll start with the Funland sign. It takes a while to fly, as you can see, because it's giant. It takes 3 times more time than the regular world would. Okay, so we have the Funland sign. Pretty simple, easy to do with lots of commands. We have all this terrain in front with even the annoying trees. So basically, I just did kind of from the edge of the golf course right over, no, from the edge of this path right down. So that's, I don't want to go too crazy with the terrain. Maybe eventually once we finish the builds, but I just want to fill in this area here. So here we have the Funland sign. Not a lot of this terrain done yet, but we haven't expanded over there into the town just yet. So we can head on here through the tunnel. You have to dodge your way past all of these torches. Vroom, vroom. Okay, so now we are into the Funland. So where should I start? I'll start with the golf course. So right over here, we have the amazing golf course. So we have this hole right here. So that's hole 1. We didn't do the signs. We're kind of holding off on doing the signs because they're L, but this is hole 2, the dip. This is the dog house. I'm just going to go over these quite quickly because I want to get everything because there is a lot of stuff to show. This is the cobblestone castle down here. The nether hole, which is kind of L, but you can't see through to the void. But hopefully the new Caves and Cliffs update will give us more height limit and more opportunity to build in areas that we're not able to before. So this is the nether hole. You just hit it down through the water and it comes out on that side and then you continue on from there. Here's like the Littlewood kind of forest area. We got the mushroom right here. The trees you gotta dodge. The mine, we sadly can't do the underground part because of height limit. Look, not much there. So hopefully when they do the new update, that'll be able to be fixed. Oh, the water's kind of L here, but let's have to ignore that. Here's I think it's, Hungry Stampy. So we got the little pixelated Stampy head. I actually really like it. It just looks pretty cool. It should be orange though, like, you have to be honest. Then you come in here and we got the brain and the cobwebs up here. So yeah, and the cake. Okay, so that's basically it for the golf course. I guess we can move on to the Bunk House, where we have this whole chunk of terrain over here, which has a lot of snow, so it takes very long to do snow. But it just looks really good having this whole terrain along the edge of the Funland. So we have, this is Agatha's, the creeper's grave over here, right there. So we can head on inside. Sadly, no note block song. It just goes down into there. We got some chests in here. We got the little fountain. If we head on up, we got the very unsymmetricalness of this room. This was kind of tedious to build. It's like very not nice and hurts my brain, but yeah. Let's see the view from the balcony. We kind of get a bit of a view. Can look at around the whole family here. Nothing over here yet, but hopefully that will change in the future. So I guess we can head on over to the Helter Skelter, one of the more boring builds in Stampy's Funland. So nothing too special. We just got the path, the tree. It's just a wool tree. I don't know why Stampy made this look so bad. It just does. And then we can come inside here. Oh, we have the grave for, I think it's Sparky. I think. Or is it like something, is it like, or does it start with an R? But that'd be weird, because we have Agatha's grave and Sparky's grave, and they're both in WandaVision. Oh my, that's, Stampy predicted it. Oh my. So we got this path down here that just leads up to the Helter Skelter. You come inside, got the loads of random glowstone everywhere, which is like, I don't even know how we did it, but we did. We got all this area up here. The rails are not functioning, so that's sad, but the rails do loop around the whole build, down the whole thing. So I guess next, I'll show the duck fling. So we got a lot of fake trees as well around here. The duck fling, nothing too special. It's just a massive duck or chicken. I don't know if he designed it off a duck or a chicken yet. I'm not sure, because I don't think a duck is usually white. But, so we got the entrance down here. You can come in here. These doors are blocked because he did block them. Then you come up here, and then you do play the game up here. Yeah, you could play it on this version, but there would be like a lot more areas for the ducks to go. So, yeah. Over here we have the dunking booth. This is another recent thing we did in the Funland. So yeah, we got another grave down here. I think this was Arrow, was it? I'm just guessing these. So yeah, we got the massive bowl here with the fish inside, looking kind of creepy with that pumpkin face. I don't want to get in there with that fish. It's pretty big as well. So you come, I don't even know what this thing is. I just know it's with the dunking booth, so I built it. But I know the main objective is to go down here on the railway, go back and forth, shoot the thing, and then they'll dunk in. I don't know what this is for. If you're wondering why we only have the creeper coaster entrance building, or I'm saving the creeper coaster for last because it's just so massive. But I just wanted to build the building down here just because I wanted to fill in this space. So we got the little iron bar chain design made by Paradox. Shout out to him once again. Then you just come in here through the queue, get ready, and hop on the ride. So over here we have a fountain. So that's just a random kind of scenery piece inside of here. And next up is actually a build that I'm a fan of. I just really like how it looks. We have the Googlys Manor right over here. So you come in, you got like the monster face, like it's gonna eat you. I guess I'll just show the sides. I'm probably not gonna do the grass, but it looks like somebody else has started the grass because people kind of pitch in on different stuff here and there. So there'll be some little random stuff being built around the place. Didn't build, I think it's Flop and Snow Throw back here. Didn't build those yet. We'll build them eventually. But you come through the queue right into here, come into here, and then we can begin by going to kind of the living room area. So very kind of emptiness in here, nothing too much. Then we got the Googlys dinner area. This was a hassle to build, just with all the glass and fences and stuff. We even got the holes that go up into there where they drop down. Over in here, this is the room where like the arrow shoots and then the pumpkin shows up. Got the enchantment table over here. So that is all very nice. Brewing stands, very cool. Then you come into here. This actually does open up. Whoa, look at that. But sadly, because of height limit, we could not expand any further down to there. But it is cool that this does open up. It's very cool. So we're going to have to circle back and go in like reverse order from the beginning. So right back here. So here is kind of the room where you kind of rest after that scary experience. You grab a cake and you can take a flower. So kind of reverse back into here. Here is the creeper room. So we got the creeper bed down here. Scary, very scary. The bookshelves and all that. Then this is the kind of, I think this is Mr. Porkchop's room. He's got the ghosts flying around in here. He's got evil Mr. Porkchop on the wall. Got the clouds. And again, this would go down, but because of height limit, it does not work. Alright, so that is it for Googlys Manor. So next up, we are going to head on over to... Let's go to the shooting range. So, shooting range took a long time compared to some other builds, because there's just so much random stuff everywhere. So here we kind of got the main building area, where you got, like, there will be signs here. You grab your materials over here, get ready. Did not build this because, again, height limit Minecraft. Please bring the update out soon. So you got the little deck here where you shoot. So we got tons of little guys, turtles. We put the minecarts there. Sadly, they don't move, but they're just there. We got the penguins. This track is just insane. It just looks insane. I don't know. We got the moose. Got a unicorn over here. Got all these different guys. Got the graveyard right over here. This building took a while just because it has all the cracked bricks and mossy stones. So you had to kind of do like layer by layer sort of, because it was, you just couldn't fill it all in. But we got this guy on top of the graveyard church thing. I don't know what it is. Then inside here we got this tombstone right there. Around here we have some terrain. I believe Paradox did this terrain down here. Got the fire. Can't build this area. I know, sad, but that's how the height limit is. Look, it's just right here. Right there. So yeah, I got that terrain. Here's the UFO, which looks kind of terrible. Stampy, you gotta fix it. Like, that just looks pretty bad. In here we got all the controls, and there's like no windows in this UFO. It's just super weird. So in here got all the controls as well. So that is the Pew Pew shooting range. Only 2 more builds to go here. So next we can head on over to Crystal Rapids. I'm gonna have to use night vision for this. It's just super dark down there. Where our new potions lie now? Right here. Okay, that's much better. So we got Crystal Rapids / Waters. I believe the top part is Crystal Water. So nothing too special here. Got like the kind of like I forget how this game works, but I think you come down from here and then you try to get in the middle or something, and then the first people to the middle. I think that's how it works. But we've got the different towers here. They do look kind of like lifeguard towers, a little bit, just a little bit. And they got like I think that's supposed to be the crystal up in the sky. I'm not totally sure, but then we got the middle area. Crystal Rapids, though, is way more interesting down here. So you come in here through the line right into here, and then you got our whole racing track. Now this actually kind of can function. You actually can race on this, so that is definitely very cool. But you'll have a lot of room to race since it's 3 times bigger. But yeah, this just zooms around here. Got the whole track over here, even areas for where the pressure plates are to try to stop you. We used actually structure voids for that. So it is, I learned about this interesting block, and it definitely does help out. And we got this kind of tower area in the middle with the water thing. If you're wondering why we have snow down there and not water, it's because, again, height limit. If we were to break that, then you would see through the water. You would see, like, the void. So I just decided to put snow down instead. It doesn't make a huge difference, but I just decided to do that. And hopefully when the height limit changes or whatever, we can change that. So one more build, which is currently a work in progress, is sheer fun right over here. So nothing too special. It's just a massive Rubik's Cube. It's big though. It is big. We got kind of the line up here. Didn't start the randomizer area yet. I believe we only have 2 sides up, the blue and the red. Is that it? Yeah. Yes, so that's just the sheer fun. Just started it, so it definitely is a work in progress. Alright, so I believe that is everything. Hopefully I didn't miss everything. So thank you guys all for watching this video. There will be another progress update in March. No, this is March. In April. So make sure to look for that and see the finished Sheer Fun and some other town and Funland builds that are going to be built. Hopefully we'll build more than this time and get a lot done. But yeah, tackled a lot of the bigger Funland builds, so it's definitely going to be easier going here on out, since they are going to get easier to build. But yeah. Okay, thank you guys all for watching, and I will, what am I saying? I need to tell you to comment. Comment down below what your favorite build is in Giant World of the new build. So any of the builds in the Funland, and then there's the rocket in the town. So comment down below which is your favorite. So finally we can do the outro. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.